Welcome to our Dreambox overview video, just looking at some of the features of the dashboard that Dreambox offers teachers. Before we begin, we're just going to point out that there is a varied new experience that we've toggled off for our case because it's somewhat in beta and hasn't been completely finished. So we are looking at just some sample data here. These aren't actual students or classrooms. And we're going to look at how we might use this dashboard to gain some information on our students. So when you get to your login, you will have the overview page here in the overview tab. That'll show the students in your class. You can look at various windows of time. 7 days, 30 days this week, the entire school year, just to get ideas on trends. Right now, we've set it for 30 days for our purposes. And you will see the students' names listed along with the number of minutes per week that that student has logged on, and the total time in that 30-day period. You can also get an idea of what breakdown of time is happening between school and home logins, number of lessons completed, any proficiencies that they've completed, and any lessons that they have progress in will be listed here. It's important to note here that on average, it's expected that students would finish 4 to 6 lessons per hour. Lessons take about 10 to 15 minutes. So if you are noticing that the number of hours don't really match that, in this case, we've got 2 3 hours, 6 lessons completed. That's something that might trigger maybe a check-in with the student, a little conference to see how they're doing. We also notice here that there are different icons that'll come up that indicate to us. Dreambox will indicate, hey, there's a bit of a red flag here. That triangle, the orange triangle with an exclamation mark icon, is a red flag that Dreambox has an algorithm for that says, hey, the student might need some conferencing, some one-on-one attention. When you hover over it, you'll be able to see what that specific thing is. And you can also click on that student and get more detail about that. So that's your first tab that you're going to land in, is an overview of your entire class in terms of time spent, lessons completed, lessons in progress. And this is where you'd see what kind of activity the student is up to really quickly and get an idea of what their progress is or if they need some attention.